Congresswoman Nancy Mace is sick of her Democratic colleagues acting as if Elon Musk and Doge exposing, government inefficiency and wasteful spending is a bad thing. Let's get into the video.
Clutching over the last several days from my colleagues across the aisle on Donald Trump, Secretary Rubio, the Department of Government Efficiency's plan to reorganize the U.S. Agency for International Development, or as we all now know, USAID. They're screaming about Elon Musk over there, but hey, George Soros and his boy are okay. They scream that we're all a threat to democracy when they've been systematically dismantling democracy before our eyes. They've been caught with their hand in the cookie jar.
Facts.
And there's no going back. So I would tell my colleagues across the other side of the aisle, take your salty tears and sit right back down. USAID has long strayed from its mission to effectively and efficiently administer aid to advance American interests. USAID has become rotten to its core, sacrificing the prudent use of taxpayer dollars at the altar of advancing radical, sinister social and political agendas abroad. From discriminatory DEI initiatives to extreme gender ideology to marginalize real bona fide biological women. For decades, while homeless veterans sleep on our streets, our communities rebuild from natural disasters, and American families struggle to get by, USAID has pillaged and plundered the American treasury, essentially lighting American taxpayer dollars on fire, funding some of the dumbest, stupidest, just dumbest initiatives imaginable. Also,
Nancy Mace don't fuck around. She's over all the bullshit DEI that's been coming and going, all right?
Supported by the left, and that's why their party is crumbling. Today I'm going to expose some of the initiatives USAID has funded over the years and ask each of you a yes or no question. If you believe these expenditures of American taxpayer dollars put America first. So it'll be yes or no.
Foreshadowing. They didn't put any Americans first. They never did. They don't think about Americans first. They think about LGBTQ first.
USAID awarded $2 million to strengthen trans-led organizations to deliver gender-affirming health care in Guatemala. So to each of you this morning, does this advance the interests of American citizens paying for trannies in Guatemala to the tune of $2 million? Yes or no?
No,
Governor?
fuck the trannies. Not literally, though.
I have no position.
Of course you don't. Okay, USAID awarded over $750,000 to fund alleviating loneliness among migrant garment workers in India. Does this advance?
Alleviating loneliness for migrant garment workers? What kind of bullshit money are we spending here, bro? There's lonely niggas in America. Don't you know that? That's why, the OnlyFans epidemic is so crazy. It's a bunch of lonely men everywhere.
America's interests, Governor?
No.
No. I have no position.
No.
USAID awarded $1.5 million for providing a gender-sensitive response to migration at the Venezuelan border. Does this advance America's interests, Governor?
No.
No. I have no position.
What is a gender-sensitive response to the Venezuelan border? Do Venezuelans even care about, DEI stuff like that or the LGBTQ? I'm not sure. I haven't looked up Venezuelan law and I've never lived there, so I don't really understand if, their people actually care about it. But I'm going to say they don't, considering we had to spend $1.5 million on their border for gender sensitivity. Get the fuck out of here.
Does this advance the interest? Okay, so USAID awarded $4.3 million on October 1st, 2023 to a group to fund comprehensive health services for men having sex with other men in South Africa. Does this advance the interests of American citizens, Governor?
No.
No. I have no position.
I bet you.
4.3. I just can't get over these. Now, this is an insane amount of money. And this is exactly where your tax money is going. Just the insane spending by the Democrats. $4.3 million to fund dudes having sex with dudes in South Africa. Why do you need to fund that? Let the gay niggas run. Let them play if they want. Just not over here. And I'm pretty sure in South Africa, that's a crime. So what the fuck are we wasting our money for?
Don't. Okay. USAID awarded $1.5 million to advance diversity, equity, and inclusion in Serbia's workplaces and business communities by promoting economic empowerment and opportunity for LGBTQI plus people in Serbia.
In Serbia?
Does this advance America's interests?
No.
No. Nope.
You have no idea, right? Okay. USAID awarded over $70,000 to a group to deliver a live musical event to promote the U.S. and Irish shared values of diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility. Does this advance the interests of America?
No.
No. No position.
No position or no clue. Okay, USAID awarded $1.5
She
million
playing
to
with
fund
that guy.
strengthening community support structures to upscale LGBT rights advocacy in Jamaica. Does this advance our interests?
No.
No. No position.
What the fuck? In
USAID
Jamaica?
awarded $28 million to a group to facilitate the economic insertion of Venezuelan migrants and refugees in Peru and Ecuador. Does this advance our interests?
No.
No. No position.
Just wasteful money everywhere.
Okay, USAID awarded $17.5 million to fund voluntary medical male circumcision overseas. Does this advance America's interests?
No.
No. No position.
I don't know.
We funded money to get dudes to cut their tips off overseas. What? How is that? How does that advance America in any way? In any way?
What circumcision overseas has to do with America First either.
Either do I, Nancy.
USAID awarded nearly $150,000 to fund HIV prevention services targeting men who have sex with men and transgender. Does this advance America's interests?
No.
No. No position.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm limited to 5 minutes, but these are the programs Democrats are so desperate to save. Our foreign assistance system is badly broken, and this ends now. Thank you, Mr.
Just more ridiculous spending from USAID, bro. Imagine if, Trump wasn't president right now and it was Kamala. Just the amount of money that would be funneled into that fucking corrupt organization, bro, for stuff that doesn't promote American interests at all. Transgender stuff over here, gay things over there, fucking circumcisions in Europe. Like, how is any of that even remotely helping out America? The only thing that could come close was that, what was it, that $1.5 million for something about HIV testing and that's probably the only thing, because, let's eradicate HIV. Especially, since Dr. Fauci pretty much told everyone that had HIV, you could get it by a toilet seat, touching a cereal box. Fuck, even if you hug your mother, you might be able to get AIDS from her.
Now I probably have AIDS.
But I'm so glad that, Elon Musk and, the American public really is waking up, because we knew that the government was corrupt. All right, we knew corruption was happening. We knew money was getting spent recklessly left and right for things that the American people never wanted.
I said $1, bitch.
And now that it's being exposed, the Democrats want to come out and cry and complain. No, Elon Musk, he has access to your social. I trust Elon Musk with my social security number more than I trust any member of the Democratic Party with anything.